Nature shows its power. Hunter chooses wrong prey. Animal attacks. The hunter picks the wrong fight. The animal fights back with sharp teeth and claws. The hunter can't escape and gets hurt badly. Hunter gets hurt. In this video, Best Media TV tells 60 times hunters messed with the wrong animal. Let's start. This next video shows a group of hunters recording male lions while hiding behind a bush, trying their best not to be spotted. Moments later, one of the predators notices the men hiding behind the bush, leading to this to happen. They run as fast as they can away from the lions, while shots are being fired in order to try and scare the predators away. Equipped with superb eyesight and smelling capabilities, it's no surprise how the lions quickly detected them. Unfortunately, the clip cuts shortly, and what happened next remains unknown. But not least, this heart-racing footage picks up with a group of hunters. Scoutfully, the bear lets them back away slowly until they all make it out okay. Next video opens with a pair of hunters hunting and shooting ducks in a swamp in South Florida. While looking for and collecting the ducks they caught, they see something extremely unexpected. Alligators have integumentary sensory organs on the surface of their scales, so one must have noticed the easy prey falling from the sky. Now, with a gator in between the hunter and his canoe, things get out of hand extremely quickly. Thankfully, that was only a warning shot, and the man managed to escape the area safely. The terrifying encounter begins with a guy showing us his point of view while sitting on a tree in the woods. Seconds later, he hears a stick crack behind him, so he turns the camera toward the direction, only to see this. Bears seldom attack humans on sight and even choose to avoid us, but due to their unpredictable nature, it's always best to come prepared. After seeing the predator behind him, he immediately whips out his bear spray in hopes of scaring away the animal. The man, despite the predator behind him, remains calm and does not panic, scared of aggravating the predator and escalating the situation. Thankfully, his plan works, and the bear bolts off. Idaho. This next shocking video begins intensely with an elk hunter recording himself being stalked by a hungry mountain lion. He slowly backs up while pointing his pistol directly at the predator in case it decides to jump on him. They back. These animals can jump as far as 40 feet, so as seen in this encounter, the man is only 1 pounce away from trouble. A few seconds later, the man runs out of patience, which results in this frightening moment. Despite not being hit by the warning shots, the mountain lion is now understandably more doubtful about attacking. In the end, the animal ultimately decides to let him go. Winning of this next encounter shows a man recording a small group of moose running around and chasing each other in a field. While recording the animals, one of them suddenly sees him recording and decides to do something bone-chilling. Able to reach speeds of 35 miles per hour, the animal covers the distance between it and the man in an instant. He proceeds to climb a nearby tree quickly to avoid the charge after seeing that there was nothing stopping the charging moose. Fortunately, he manages to avoid the charge, and the herbivores walk away shortly after. Of this next frightening encounter, a hunter can be seen recording himself sneaking up behind a feeding moose. As soon as the animal notices his presence, it gives him a taste of what it can do. Hej på helgen! Despite its large stature, the man seems to be unafraid of the moose and proceeds to walk towards it. Men det var inte farligt. Kom se. Kom se. Moose will charge and kick in order to protect themselves, so this man approaching a wild moose will surely not end well. After walking to the animal, he looks away for a split second, giving the herbivore the perfect chance to strike. The clip sadly ends there, and what happens after that is not clear. The encounter begins by showing us a group of tourists taking pictures and videos of a giant elephant up close. Despite an African elephant being 4 meters tall on average, the group still chooses to be only a few inches away from this magnificent creature. Moments later, the animal suddenly turns its attention towards them and proceeds to do something that can make even the strongest man flee in fear. After the bluff charge, the safari guide readies his gun in case things get out of hand. Standing their ground seemed to work, and they got to live another day. A hunting video, this clip begins with a man being recorded preparing to shoot a large black bear sitting in a tree. Bring us to higher than I'm Ramda. That's the flies. While this is going on, another hunter is stationed right under the tree, just in case they need him. After preparing, the man finally decides it's time to take his shot. However, things don't go quite as planned. After missing his first shot, the bear jumped down the tree and started chasing the unlucky hunter nearby. The video ends abruptly, so it is unclear what the outcome was. Video shows a pair of hunters stalking an enormous black bear during a hunt in the forest. Okay, bro. I feel like I'm getting eaten right now. The large predator spots them, despite their best efforts to hide from it, and proceeds to do this. Get back. Out of my way. Hey. That's why I just wanted to be clear for the shot. The men quickly draw their guns and point them at the charging animal, making it run away and disappear into the trees. Fortunately for both of them, the bear retreated and never bothered them again. Opens by showing a guy talking to the camera when all of a sudden something comes out from the tall grass. Surprisingly, the man catches it, despite boars being able to reach speeds of up to 25 miles per hour. After catching the animal, he pins it to the ground while talking to his friend, amazed at what just happened. Boy, things pick up by showing an armed man standing up to an angry female lion blocking his path. The woman recording the video, as well as the other tourists, begin to slowly backtrack their way out of there as the lioness shows absolutely no sign of backing down.
A few minutes into the standoff, the animal decides to do something that will surely send chills down your spine. Scan their blood.
The video cut, but it seems like the predator was bluffing after all. Terrifying video opens by showing us a bobcat stuck in a leg hold trap that was set up by the person recording the encounter. He then proceeds to try and lock the animal using a catch pole, leading to this to happen. The man and the predator struggle for a few minutes, but when the cat starts to slowly lose consciousness, he does this. That's right. Here we go. After releasing the animal, he wakes it up, which proves to be a big mistake when it decides to do this. Get. Thankfully, both parties remain unharmed throughout this petrifying and stunning encounter.
Thanks for joining. Stay tuned and subscribe to the channel for more upcoming videos.